planning to go live. I was trying to adjust the time for an extra 2 minutes. The joys of live streaming. I'm going to give 1 second. Let's see if I can turn the camera off. There we go. While I go over to the studio, that was not intentional to go live right now. So this is quite exciting that we started earlier than I thought. There we go, sweet friends. I'm walking over to the studio right now. We're going to chit chat about our best of lives. Let me grab my laptop too. I don't want to lose the link because I know so many of you guys are tuning in for the best of cyber deals. Give me 1 second, sweet friends, while I join you guys in the studio. How are you guys today? What are the best of deals that you found? And tell me what state you're tuning in from. I'm here in rural Virginia. Super excited to talk with you guys about our Cyber Monday deals. Hi, sweet friends. Hi. Let's go into the studio. I'm getting set up in here. Welcome. Afternoon. And we're going to also talk about our calorie deficit challenge. Did you guys sign up? Have you checked in for the day? Welcome, friends. How are you? How are you, my beautiful friends? So excited to talk with you guys today. I was not expecting the camera to kick on. YouTube, I have a bone to pick with you. Supposed to reschedule for like 2 minutes because I needed to go to the bathroom. So we're going to start a little bit early, which is always fun with live streaming. We're going to make lemon out of lemonades. Let me get some of our signs on. And then I'm going to dive in. I'm going to open up my laptop. Hi from Nebraska, Michigan. Hi, bestie. I'm waiting for the snow to fall. Hi, Nicole. How are you in Massachusetts? How fabulous. Yeah, we're getting snow today too in Virginia. Literally, that was not supposed to start right now. It was literally supposed to start in 2 minutes so I could go to the restroom, refresh my lipstick. We're starting early on this live stream, and that's okay. That's what happens with live streams sometimes, is they just start before that we want to. Okay, I want to know who has done the calorie deficit challenge. Who has started? Who's in it? Who's doing it? Literally, I was up in Northern Virginia today. I did my Amazon live show, and then I was in Northern Virginia today for a dentist appointment. And so I was going to come back and go get sushi. And I was like, you know what? I'm actually not going to get sushi because I want to make sure I'm in my calorie deficit for the challenge. So who is doing? I love it. Kim says, I'm in and I'm doing it. I love that, Kim. I'm cheering you on. Has it helped for me? It definitely has. This is day 3. Susie says, I have been for the last 2 days. Oh, I love this. I love it. A cookbook of the shadow says, greetings from the polar vortex in Minneapolis. I'm obsessed. We've got Illinois, Michigan, Nebraska, Illinois. Everybody has got, oh, I love it. Perla is in sunny California. My sweet friend, I am jealous of the SoCal. Oh, wait, I love it. Stephanie says, I'm in. Tangi's in. Lynn's in. Kim's in. Alice is doing it. Hi, beautiful Alice. How are you, sweet friend? Stephanie is doing it here, and she's also getting some snow. Kim's in as well. Hi, Todd. How are you, sweet friend? From Wichita, Kansas. We love that. Phoenix, Arizona, Nebraska got the Stanley Cup, makeup brushes, lipstick, and more. Recovering from a sore throat. Oh, my sweet Bonnie. I hope you feel better. She says, I haven't even thought about the challenge. Too ill. And that's one of the beautiful parts that I love about the GLP-1 weight loss journey for me, is that really getting to know how my body feels, of like what I can do and what I can't do. You know what I mean? I think that makes a big difference. Kim says, I love challenges. It makes me more mindful. My hair is going crazy here. Crazy girl. I agree with you, Kim. I would have stopped for that sushi, but you know what? It would have pushed me out of a calorie deficit for today. And that was not worth it. I was like, I'm going to go home. I'm going to have my lean protein, which was turkey, a bunch of vegetables. Later on today, I'm going to have my Greek yogurt, my pommies, my pomegranates. Karen's at the doctor getting your Zepbound. Karen, get that Zepbound. Hi, Margaret from Florida in the house. Kenna says, hey. I love it. Kenna's in the challenge as well. Angie, she says, I'm in maintenance. So I'm not doing a calorie deficit, but she says, I'm making healthy choices to stay in my calorie and macro range. And this is where I love our community so much, like Angie, of knowing what's best for your own circumstance, because none of this is medical advice. We all have our different journeys, and what we need is a little bit different for everybody too. So I absolutely love that. Oh, thanks, Bonnie at Amazon. Thanks, Bonnie, Amazon. Let me pull up. So if you're just joining us, the live stream started early. I was trying to YouTube, I'm going to contact you later. I was trying to just push the live stream back by 3 minutes so I could use the restroom and update the links in which I want to talk about, because we have updated Cyber Monday deals. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. I appreciate that. That is so kind of you. So I'm going to send the updated links. Let me get those, let me send those real fast, and then I'm gonna put those in the chat down below, because we're gonna go through, there's some cool deals. I wanna talk about encouragement. I wanna talk about what we're doing today to let's hit Monday hard. Let's get our health goals. Let's get our workouts in. Let's get some healthy, nutritious food in. But I also wanna talk about some of these deals are ending today. So I'm just sending that right now to myself. This is crazy. I cannot believe that the live stream started early. I hate feeling ill prepared. Anybody else have that? I'm like, I feel frazzled. I don't like feeling frazzled. Let me pull up. Okay, I think I got that there. Let me pull this up, and then I cannot wait. I want to see everyone's comments in the chat. Nicole says the tart cherry magnesium breakthrough is a 10 out of 10. It's her favorite. Girl, let's get hold on. We're going to come back to that, Nicole. I'm going to pause you guys for a second. Don't go anywhere. I'm just pausing to pull up. Can I pull up? Oh, fiddlesticks. I can't pull up. I'm trying to pull up. Gosh, YouTube really burned my craw here. I can't put in links that I want to put in. We are going to figure this out. She says, go to the restroom where you can browse the link and then talk. If I move this, I think I'm going to lose y'all. And I certainly don't want to lose y'all. We're learning something new here today. We are going to start a poll. Who is doing the calorie challenge? Let me get that going. There, I just did. Who's doing the calorie challenge? We're doing a poll for the day. Start the poll. Okay, that just started. Hopefully, do you guys see the poll? And then let me get our links in the chat. I don't think I can put the links in. That's going to make me bananas. Let's see if I can add it this way. Oh, I know how we're going to add it. I know how we're going to add it. Oh my gosh, we are Go Gadget smart. This is very exciting. And then we're going to talk about the calorie challenge. We're going to talk about Cyber Monday deals. Let me get all these pieces together. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for bearing with me. I was like, I detest being ill prepared. And so the fact that the live stream started early makes me absolutely insane. It makes me insane in the membrane. Okay, give me 1 second. We're going to pull. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put it in the chat, and then we're going to pin it. And then that way you guys can see the links in which I'm speaking about. Because I know some people had a hard time on the last one. They weren't able to see the links easily. Okay, let me get that there. There's this. There. Okay, I got it. We're pinning this. No, wait, we're pinning this one. Pin message. Can you guys see my pins for the links? I think we got it. There should be 2 links. Miss Karen! Oh my gosh, Karen, you were so sweet. Thank you so much for your kind. Oh my gosh, that was so nice. That was so nice for her, your $10. Thank you so much. You know what, Karen, I'm actually going to do? Tomorrow is Giving Tuesday. The Count and I are ambassadors for 2 animal charities. We will be taking that money and putting it towards that. We are donating $1,000 to each charity and matching it here at the Countess of Shopping. Who, if anyone matches us, we'll do $1,000 for the Great Pyrenees Animal Rescue and $1,000 for Homeward Trails Animal Rescue. More in tomorrow's episode. I'll have it all in tomorrow's YouTube. If you want to help the Count and I match, our goal is to raise $2,000. Well, $2,000 we're donating, and if our community helps us donate $2,000 for Giving Tuesday, we are pumped about it. But so thank you, Karen. That is so incredibly kind. Your presence is loved, but no presents are needed. Like, I love you so much for doing that. That's so great. Okay, good. Chelsea says the links are up. Hi, Kathy from Kansas. Hi, Alicia. Nicole says the links are up. Okay, let me go back in the chat. Feel free to fill out the are you doing the calorie challenge? And you may be like, what's the calorie challenge? It's in the group at countessofshopping.com/group. Let me go back over to the comments. Nicole was talking about I was going to say my top, but also Nicole wasn't saying that. Somebody else was. Thank you. Nicole was saying the tart cherry magnesium breakthrough is 10 out of 10 amazing. She highly recommends. Okay, I'm going to end our poll. A lot of people are doing the calorie challenge. She loves the Tart Cherry Magnesium Breakthrough. This is one of the sales. It is down below that I want you guys to take advantage of. Is biooptimizers.com/queen. Highly recommend. Get the 25% off discount of the magnesium. Maybe you already have the magnesium. Like Nicole, I think already has magnesium in the capsules. Getting it in the powder format, it's a different ballgame. You just add simply 6 ounces of water to it. You can sip on it throughout the day. You can have it at nighttime if you want, because it helps to support sleep recovery. It helps to support muscle recovery. It helps to support mood, and helps to support regularity, like meaning no constipation. And so for me, I'll use my I statements. For me, no constipation. But having the drink, I like sipping on it in the morning. So that is an option to be able to have, and it helps me more so. The intention is more so with anxiety and mood. So FYI on that. That is one of the big ones, but you can get 25% off for Biooptimizers products using the discount code QUEEN. It is also pinned in my links down below on biooptimizers.com/queen. And then when you spend $150, you get free product. And when you spend $250, you get even the next tier, and unlocks the next tier of free product. So highly recommend. Run and check that out. Go get that. I'm not digging this outfit. It's making me look frumpy on the bottom. I wish our live stream had started so early. I need to get over it. Get over it, sis. Okay, let's keep going. Perla, when I was talking about my sushi earlier, Perla says you can ask for a skinny roll, which is wrapped in cucumber instead of seaweed and rice. Get out, Perla. Is that like known within sushi? It's called the skinny roll? For real? Oh, I love it. Terry says, I'm in maintenance, and that's a challenge in itself. Maintenance for sure is a whole nother beast. Let me go back through the comments back here so I can get caught up. Headed to the gym. Yoga Pants is headed to the gym and will be listening. Marla says, did you use the new Sharp for your hair? I have not, Marla. Truth be told, I have not. I actually had my glam squad come over this morning. I was up at 2:30 for the updated Amazon Cyber Monday deals, which are down below. They end in 11 hours and like 20 minutes. So I was up at 2:30, and then they came, they did my hair and my makeup. So I have not yet. And here's why, is because I want to do an unboxing of the box. It's actually, is it right? I think it's still right next to me, is it? I'm so excited. The level of excitement that I am, because I've had that thing now for like a couple of weeks. I'm like, I'm ready to open her open. So tomorrow's like, well, tomorrow I am going to be using my heatless curls. So Wednesday, because it'll be hair wash day. Do you guys do that? Like hair wash day? I'm such a hair wash day person. I love it. Susie says, I had blood work today so I can get my Zepbound refill. That's good. That's a sign to me of a good healthcare provider. I had blood work done, a couple weeks ago, and it was awesome. I love it. Kim says, I stocked up. I love that. For biooptimizers.com/queen. For me too. I have 6 months of those things. One of the things that I think is underrated, there's a couple of products, is the mushroom breakthrough, because it has collagen. It doesn't taste like mushrooms. My favorite, it's salted caramel. So good, but it has collagen in it. And so I put that in coffee. But you can put it in with water, or you can put it in with Greek yogurt, in your protein shakes as well. Kenna says, I passed today. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, congratulations, Kenna. 50 pounds down. I love it. Stormy says, I'm so happy to make this live. Stormy, I'm so glad you're here. If you are new to my lives, I am very slow in the chat. It pains me, and I'm working as a live streamer to get better at being good at the chat. That for me, because I want to interact with everybody. So please know if I missed your comment in the chat, I love you. It's not you, it's me. Let me go over here. Oh, I love it. Love your lip color. Is that Dolly's? Thanks, Karen. No, I just put it on. The live started early, and I was gonna put on my Dolly. I got the Dolly lip liner, the Dolly lipstick, and the Dolly lip gloss. This one, because my makeup artist, the lipstick she gave me has worn off. So it's the Maracuja Juicy. That's what it is, from Tarte. And this shade is let me see what it is. I don't think Tarte's on the Amazon sales at all, which, by the way, for the deals, I was kind of shocked about that. This one, it doesn't say, is it? Oh, it's called Big Ego. Big Ego. Let's go over here. Alice says, I've been shopping your list like a maniac, saving money and getting great deals. Thanks, bestie. Thank you so much. It is a huge, I like could cry, and I have pretty much every single night, of like the gratitude of our community. Thank you so much for choosing to shop any of my links. For me, it is such a humbling thing. If you like, for me, being a woman of integrity, I'm not going to recommend something unless I love it. And so if you take my word for something that it's good to try off with your hard-earned dollars, I appreciate that more than words can express. And thank you so much. So thank you. That means like, I'm like overwhelmed and so grateful. Oh, Kim says she donated $20 for the animals. Thank you so much, Kim. We will make sure for Giving Tuesday tomorrow, we will match what Kim just donated and also what Karen just donated. We are giving, if you're just joining us, for Giving Tuesday tomorrow for Homeward Trails Animal Rescue. They save at least, I think it's like 1,000 dogs a year. I got to get the facts right on that. It's a tremendous amount of dogs and cats per year from euthanasia. And it's huge. It's based here in Virginia, but they go worldwide. Like, they're huge. And so we love that charity because the money goes back into animals. And then also the Great Pyrenees, that's where we got our dog, Wilma. If you guys seen the white, big, fluffy dog in videos, she is from there, and they are the best with Great Pyrenees. So I love them. Chelsea says, hitting my strength training first time since wiping my knee out again. Any deals on knee sleeves? Yeah, Chelsea, let me go look right now for you. For the knee sleeves, I had the knee sleeve that I bought. I'm obsessed with, and I like it. I like it quite a bit. Let me pull it up and see if it's on sale today, if it's a good deal. I do like braces quite a bit as well. Hold on give me 1 second, Chelsea. Let me pull it up on my laptop here. On my laptop, I feel like I need music or something as I'm like searching, like ding 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 ding. Let me get the brand of what it is that I'm loving. Chelsea. Okay, there it is. Here's the company. They have nice sleeves. Hold on, I'm looking. Nope. Okay, that's not the one I wanted. There's another one that I want to check out too. Okay, there are. The number one trending one, I'm going to add it, Chelsea, onto the Amazon shopping list, the Amazon deal list, literally down below. So if you click on that, here, give me 1 minute to add it to the list. I'm going to add it to row 3-ish. So I'll tell you what I put it after. And then that will get updated on there. There's over 10,000 sold on those, and those have really good reviews. That would be what I would get for sleeves. I have braces that I've used for my knees when I'm weight training, but I'm actually moving over to the sleeve model. I think that that's better for my pants. Okay, I'm putting it right before the pizza. There's a pizza cooker, and right after the meal prep containers. So just click the refresh on there. She says, "I'm not Chelsea." Oh, it's Michelle. Michelle in the group. Okay, if you guys are in countessofshopping.com/group, Michelle, you wrote the most beautiful post. The count texted it to me. Thank you so much. Like, that was so incredibly kind, Michelle. I love you. And I'm going to continue to call you Chelsea, and you're going to continue to have to be like, Elizabeth, it's Michelle with 1 L. Dr. Kenya! Hi, beautiful. She says, I'm so excited to catch this live stream. I've been shopping your Amazon deals. Hashtag healthier me. Oh my gosh, Dr. Kenya Williams, I am so grateful for you. Thank you for being here with us. And thank you for shopping the links. It means the world. Love you to pieces, my beautiful friend. Are you doing the calorie deficit challenge? We were talking about that. If you're just people who are joining us, I'm going through the chats too, by the way. If I miss your chat comment, it's me, it's not you. I promise I hate missing chat comments. Whenever I'm on live stream and the live streamer doesn't answer my chat thing, I'm like, and so I never want to be that person. Please know that it's you. Kayla, what's up, Kayla? How are you, sweet friend? Okay, let me go back over. I was over at the Dolly comment. Y'all, I'm like, squirrel, the Dolly comment caught me. What are our wins for today? What are our health wins? For me, I was in Northern Virginia. I didn't get sushi. I came home. I had my lean turkey. I had my vegetables. The count made me a protein shake. Kiki's in the chat. Hi, beautiful Kiki. Hi, A-Stem is from Fort Worth, Texas in the chat. Marla says, bless you, Marla. She said, I was up at 4 a.m. I bought the Fitbit, the ADM, the Amour de Moi products, the vitamin C serum. Can't wait to try it. Marla, I love you to pieces, beautiful. Thank you so much. I was bragging about you, by the way, on my Amazon Live show today. I'm like, Marla's not only brains and beautiful, but Marla, if you guys are like, what is ADM? It is my favorite retinol. It is on the Amazon deal list down below. We've got the Amour. I took French and I've been to France twice and I still haven't And my maiden name is Purdue, which is French, to lose. I feel like I lost my French accent because I can't, I'm like, amour, but I have to say. So ADM. Their retinol is for sensitive skin. So that's what Marla's talking about when she said she got the 2 ADMs. Their retinol is awesome. It's meant for sensitive skin. I love it. Make sure you wear sunscreen if you're doing retinol, because retinol helps slough the dead skin off. And don't forget your neck, in the back of your hands. And then they have their amour. Yeah, amour. My French teacher is going to be so mad at me that I can't say it properly. Like, why can I not say this properly? ADM, amour de moi. There we go. I got it. Is the Daily Glow. It's basically an anti-aging exfoliant on it with AHAs and BHAs, 2% of the BHAs and AHAs. It also has hyaluronic acid, salicylic acid. I love the retinol. It's on sale, by the way. It's big sale right now. And so that's what Marla's talking about too. That's what Marla's talking about too. I still feel like I have turkey in my teeth. Oh my goodness. Do I have turkey in my teeth? The dogs were hounding me for the turkey too. They're like, and I was like, you are not getting this turkey. It's my lean protein. I weighed and measured out my 6 ounces. I'm like, no one's getting that. Then I did get them a little piece afterwards. Let me go back over to our chat. Amanda says, so many good deals. She just got the crepe erase was delivered today. Yes. Did you try it, Amanda? I hope you love it as much as I do. Crepe erase is awesome. It's a waxier texture, but you can immediately see like that crepe. I love it. Okay. Let me go back over. We've got Kansas in the chat with Kathy. Okay, good. I'm getting caught up here. I'm getting caught up. Lynn got the weighted vest, Laura Geller brushes, foundation, and Best Baked palette. Did it come, Lynn? That Best Baked palette. Oh, I don't have it here in the studio. I like a heavy pigment, and you have to kind of, with the Laura Geller, it's intentionally lighter, which is nice. It looks so beautiful. I hope you love it as much as I do. And that weighted vest, girl, I burn an extra 50 to 100 calories by wearing it for a 30-minute workout, by the way. And so also I'm almost 6 feet tall, so that's going to vary for everybody. Kim says, I just ordered some of your tennis shoes and the Mary Jane shoes. Twinsies! What color did you get the Mary Jane shoes in? I think I have them in red. I have them in leopard. They sold out, I think, of the black patent leather ones, and Wilma ate them. But I'm debating if I should get the silver. I have silver in the Louis Vuitton, but I think I want them in those because they're a different strap on them. Kim, what color did you get? Tara! Hi, beautiful Tara. How are you, bestie? No, Britt, you're right on time, girl. You are right on time. We were talking about, Britt, we were talking about the calorie challenge and what healthy choices that we're making today. I love it. Stephanie says protein hot chocolate. I'm definitely going to want to do that some point this winter. Wilma, I know. Wilma is she's the best. We call her, she's my princess. She's the best. And so I'm like, you ate my shoes, girlfriend, but she could do no harm. She could do no harm. Todd says the images are reversed. Yeah, I'm on my phone. And so the images are reversed. And there's the mirror. You can't fix the settings. It's quite frustrating, actually. So sorry, things are backwards, unfortunately. Megan says you can do the sushi with cucumber. Okay, so I'm going to try that. So is it called skinny sushi? What's it called? Let me go back over into the chat. Oh, Megan, you're so sweet. Thank you. Chelsea said, Michelle says, I'm beyond stocked up for magnesium breakthrough for a while now. My sleep animal has changed to the parrot now that actually sleeps thanks to magnesium breakthrough. Michelle, high five, friends. Literally, that's me now. I'm like, I actually sleep. I don't wake up in the middle of the night. You guys can use the discount code down below, biooptimizers.com/queen, QUEEN. It is cheaper on the website than it is on Amazon. If you're on my Amazon Live, I couldn't say that on Amazon Live or else I'd get in trouble, but I can say that. It is cheaper on their website. It's 25% off. Not cheaper, but you know what I mean? Greater value. And then also you get free product. If you spend $150, you get free product. When you spend over $250, you get additional free product. So not only are you getting that 25% off, you're also getting free product. So use the discount code QUEEN though. Let me go back over. Ooh, okay. Yay, Kim says that she got the Biooptimizer, the vibration plate. That should be interesting. She sees the doctor on Thursday. Kim, I've not been on my vibration plate for a hot second. I cannot wait. I told the count I am so sore from Pilates from 2 days ago. I cannot wait to go on my vibration plate. I am so pumped. Today I was like, I'm going to do my live streams. I'm live here, and then I go live over on TikTok shop. And then I'm going to get on that vibration plate later today. I am so pumped. I told my husband, I was like, do not bother me. I'm going to go down and I want to be on the vibration plate. I want to ride my exercise bike. I'm going to be like Sandy. Ride my exercise bike. Okay, let me get caught up over here. Hi, we've got Candy. Hi, beautiful Candy. 2 live streams in one day, Candy. You are a blessing and a gift. Thank you so much. Kenna says, is there a Dolly link? The Dolly link is on my Amazon deals list. Kenna, yes. So it's on my deals list. It looks like it's not on sale still, but it is. I paid, I think, $30 for my Dolly lipstick, my Dolly Parton. If you're like, who's Dolly? Dolly, I'm on a first name basis. Dolly Parton lipstick. They have lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss. The lip stick is like $13. So I may actually buy another one. I'm trying not to buy too much stuff because we are getting our home renovated and moving out our whole 1st and 2nd floor. So everything has to go, like everything. So, so if you live near me, we are massively donating stuff. If you live near me, Michelle, I'm going to say it like 5,000 times. I know myself. I will, and I don't mean to. You know why? I used to, when I owned my, back in the day when we had one of our businesses, one of my operations manager was named Chelsea. And so it was written the way that that's spelled, which is why it's triggering that in my brain. Karen says, I will be on replay. I'm losing reception at the doctor's office. Karen, have a great doctor visit. Okay, tomorrow we're going to break down the new Zepbound news. I don't know if you guys saw it it will be tomorrow's early episode. It's breaking news about the price drop on Zepbound I'll go into detail if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I've got a lot of opinions on it. The accountant, I've been wanting to do some more research today on it. So, so we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Yay. Okay. I'm getting caught up in the chat, over here too. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thelma says her win is strength training. I love that. I love seeing all the wins. Terry says, love all the skin things. Thanks. Oh, good. Kayla, I'm glad you just clicked subscribe. So going back over to what Terry just said, Terry and Linda, the skin things, there are a ton. One of the big changes for today, which the sales end at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Amazon. Make sure you check out their skin stuff is these travel. There's a bunch of different like Tatcha, Drunken Elephant, Laneige. There's a ton of these little smaller travel products for skin. They're really good values. And so I travel quite a bit. So I'm stocking up on those. Those were some of the things I was actually buying. It makes it just easier for travel. My CHELL says, I missed the Apple Pods 4. It was in my cart and forgot to purchase. Oh no, I'm sorry, sweet friend. Jen, her victory of the day is 73 grams of protein so far and working up to 100. I am so proud of you. Great job, Jen. It's hard to do that, right? Like, but it's for me, I find it so much easier when I have that track number. So I'm like, okay, I only have 28 grams of protein left for the day. You know what I mean? Still within a calorie deficit. I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. You're so sweet. Anita says it's shot day and meal planning. Oh, thank you for shopping new links. That means the world to me. Kiki says, I ordered the Miss Mouth's stain remover. Girlfriend, Miss Kiki, obsessed. I am a messy eater and I like this blazer will get stains on it. I wish I had something to show you with a stain because I almost always do. It really does get rid of them, even on like white fabric. My hot husband and my kid, I've got a 10-year-old, the Duke, stains galore. Even grass stain for my son. I sprayed this on and it takes it. I have no idea. I'm like, how does it do that? You just spray it on and it just like magically, it's awesome. And it's on sale today too. So highly recommend. Okay. Tangi says Tangi's win is a random gym bro complimented her. Oh no, I just lost the comment. Complimented. Oh no, where did it go? Oh no, where did it go? I just lost it. Tangi, where was it? Tangi, Tangi, I lost your comment. Know that I'm proud of you. I'm proud that the gym bro noticed. Okay, let me get back over here. Candy says, I got the Hume scale, the crepe erase. Yay! Oh, Random Opinion says, Countess, can you talk about the ear loops? Do they actually work? I see them on your list, but I'm curious. Okay, so random opinion. The loops, mine are in my bedroom. I have both of them. I bought the loops that are on the list and loop 2. Loop 2 has 3 settings on them where you put them in your ear. So it's a higher price point on them is what the bottom line is. So there's loop, that is on the Amazon deal list. Loop 2, higher price point, but there's 3 settings. And so I like that if you're walking, it's not completely blackout or whatever the word is, but you twist it and you can click it. For me, it does not, my random opinion, the loop ear noise canceling things that go in your ears. It is not completely blackout or whatever the word is of like completely silencing. It's not silenced headphones. I don't experience that. I don't know if I'm not clicking it properly in. However, it does make a big difference. In our household, it can get very noisy with 2 dogs. If you hear my dogs, they protect our home. We get no visitors because they let us know before anyone comes close. So there's barking. And so sometimes I'll put them in. I also have a 10-year-old who's an amazing personality and the best personality. And so it can get loud in our home. And so I will put them in. And so the bottom line is, and I wore them in LaGuardia Airport. It helped for sure with the sound, but was it blackout sound? No. Some people say they have that. I don't know if it was user error. I did not. However, I love them and I would recommend them. It definitely was noise minimization. And particularly in the LaGuardia Airport, I'm like, I don't want to hear anybody. Sensory overload. So I do like it. I was mad. We went to a concert the Duke and I did 2-3 weeks ago and I forgot to bring them because I wanted to test them at a concert to see. But they're not completely sound canceling, which I kind of wanted because I do get overstimulated sometimes, but it's enough that it like you can click it. So I recommend the loop 2. I like the loops. They're inexpensive, relatively speaking, for the Black Friday sale down below, on the link down below. Okay, let me go over here. Chloe says, I plan to order Biooptimizers for the first time today. I am so hyped. Chloe! Oh my gosh. Chloe, what are we going to get? Okay, so biooptimizers.com/queen. It's in the link. Click on my pinned comment down below. It will also, if you're watching the replay, be in the replay in the description. Click the ... more button for the description. So Chloe, magnesium breakthrough, 7 types of magnesium. Magnesium helps with over 300 plus bodily functions, including supporting sleep. For me, I used to wake up wide awake, particularly being perimenopausal. Usually it started around 2 a.m. and then I'd wake up like every hour. With taking this, if it was just that support alone, I'd be so excited. But magnesium breakthrough, because it has 7 types of magnesium, helps support sleep function, helps supports regularity, meaning I don't know constipation. A lot of people get constipated on Wegovy and Zepbound and Tirzepatide. I don't have that issue. Like, not to be crass or gross, but I don't, because there's 7 types of magnesium. Helps support muscle function with lifting. It has been so beneficial. Ace Temple says, when do you take Biooptimizers magnesium? I take Biooptimizers magnesium about an hour and a half before bed. I take 2 capsules. It's been awesome. And I've taken it now pretty much every single day for the last 2 years. So you can use the discount code biooptimizers.com/queen, QUEEN. Take advantage of that 25% off sale. You're going to see it on my Amazon deals list, but quite frankly, you get more savings over on their website. And you can also get free product. If you end up getting this and maybe like the digestive enzymes, they have probiotic breakthrough. Everybody asks me about probiotics. Their probiotics are exceptional and you don't have to refrigerate them either. 2 capsules of these. Maybe you want to get their mushroom breakthrough, which has collagen in there and lion's mane to help with brain functions. So highly recommend. Chloe says, I'll be sure to use your link. I plan on getting a 3-month supply of magnesium breakthrough and the mushroom breakthrough. Yes. For the mushroom breakthrough, they do, here, let me show you what it looks like too. They have the salted caramel, chocolate, or chai. I love the salted caramel. That's my favorite. That's my jam. This is what it looks like. So. And I love it with coffee. It's like frothy. It's like a latte to me. Okay, let me go back over to the chat. And then you can also, I did talk about this earlier too, but they have a ton of their powdered magnesium breakthrough as well. It's in tart cherry. People were raving about the tart cherry. They had just started, everyone started to get theirs and started to try it. It's so good. Yay! Sarah says, thanks for the links. You are so welcome, bestie. Glad you're here. Glad you are here. As we're winding down Cyber Monday, I love it. Sheila says, girl, me too. The salted caramel is the bomb. Isn't it so good? The way that it froths up. You can get, by the way, I've got the 2 different sizes on biooptimizers.com/queen. They've got the 2 different sizes. This is the 19.3 ounces. And then this one is the 10.7 ounce. Just to give context, if you're like, what does this size look like? That's what it looks like. So, but the chai is really good and chocolate's really good. I'm just a salted caramel girly like Sheila as well. Sheila, how you doing, girl? Mandy says the blazer link, please, even if not on sale. Almost 6 feet tall and would love to grab one. This blazer? Do you want this blazer or a different blazer? Mandy, which one? Or if it's a color one, I'll tell you. Can you take that stuff at any time? The random opinion. For magnesium breakthrough, I take mine at nighttime because it helps support sleep function with the magnesium breakthrough. Lisa says, have you used their sleep breakthrough? Yes. Okay. So that's a great question, Lisa. Girl, I love you. Okay. So I always love you, but that's a great question. Let me pull up my sleep breakthrough. Do I have the bottle over here? So sleep breakthrough, slightly different than magnesium breakthrough. I'm like striking out of every bottle. Pick a bottle, any bottle. I have like 10 of them. Okay, so for sleep breakthrough, Lisa, yes, I do use the sleep breakthrough. I typically fall asleep so easily with magnesium breakthrough that's what I take every night. Pretty much every single night for the last 2 years. For sleep breakthrough, I have used it. It comes in powder format or capsule format. I do use it. If I have a couple of things, when I fly across country, I'll use it. If I have a big presentation, I use it. It doesn't make me groggy. Sleep breakthrough helps me naturally, gently fall asleep. But if I need an extra oomph, if I'm like a squirrel caging in my brain, you guys know what I'm talking about? Where you're like thinking heavily about, or if I'm really, really anxious or nervous about something, and I know that my magnesium breakthrough, like it needs an extra and then some, that's when I'll take it. So yes, I have it, and yes, I use it. Do I use it every night? No, I don't. I may use it once a week. Sometimes, depending on the time of year, like for Q4, I've had it 2 or 3 nights a week. And then some other pockets where it's not crazy busy for me, where like I have to get sleep, then I'll take it maybe once every 2 or 3 weeks. So it kind of depends. So I do have it. Yes. Do I have it, and I use it, and I love it. I prefer the capsule format versus the powder format, but that's just me. They have a blue raspberry that tastes chef's kiss. It's really good. Did you ever use a nice, yes, I do love doing meditations. I very much do love doing meditations. Okay, let me go back over and see if Mandy, I got distracted, Mandy. Let me go back and see if we were talking about blazers. Let me see if Mandy replied. Britt says, I took the first of 2 pills last night of magnesium breakthrough, and she had a good night's rest finally. Britt, I am so happy to hear that, girlfriend. I am so happy to hear that. Lisa says, it's good to know to help with the squirrels. It just helps slow things down a little bit. And magnesium does that too. It helps with anxiety and mood naturally. Mandy, the blazer link. Okay. I'm missing comments, and I don't mean to miss comments. Please forgive me if I've missed one of your comments. Thanks, Alice. She says, yes, love the squirrel in your brain comment. She says, I love my Biooptimizers magnesium every night. Let's see this. Okay, the comments, I don't think they meant it to be rude, but it's kind of a little shady boots. Why can't you just sleep instead of taking this? Well, because most people, it's like 85% of people are magnesium deficient. Literally, I have a deficiency of magnesium. That's why I take magnesium. So I love magnesium breakthrough because it has 7 types of magnesium in it. So, and also our bodies are different too. I don't know if you're a wife. I don't know if you're a mom. I don't know if you're a business owner, but lots on my plate, juggling lots of plates. And so with my health and weight loss journey of losing 113 pounds over the last almost 3 years, that's a stressor on the body. And so for me, no wonder I was magnesium deficient in it. And so I was taking one type of magnesium. It has been a game changer for me taking 7 in there. I'm like, why would I take 1 when I can take 7? So that's why I take it. No. Don't be sorry. But it did come off a little shady boots of it. And I don't think you meant it that way. But it has helped, right? And so particularly perimenopause too, I do meditations. I do lift. I do work out. But there is a legitimate magnesium deficiency, which is why it's needed. Yes, Angie says she got the Rose Taupe Brewmate. The Brewmates, by the way, people are like, what are the Brewmates? They're Stanleys, And then there's Brewmates. Brewmates are the ones that you can twist and tip upside down. And then they won't spill, which I'm obsessed. I'm like, thank goodness, because I spill a lot of things. A Simple says, do you take a multivitamin? What kind? Gem vitamins. I've also been testing out a couple of different kinds, but gems is what I have. A Claus says, it's funny how the movie Up has a phrase everyone knows. I love that movie. I love the movie Up. When we were at Disney, they had a bunch of Up stuff, and I was like, yes. Let's see here. Yeah, Bert says perimenopause allows like no sleep. I know, right? Okay. Yes. Susie says seniors like me always have sleep issues, and Biooptimizers has resolved it. I mean, it's hundreds of thousands of people. I'm just not the only one, which is awesome. So that's why I love sharing about it. I wouldn't share about it unless I legitimately liked it. Okay, let's go back over and take a right turn. Miss Mandy, did I miss about the blazer? Which color blazer? If you have from a specific video or the one I'm wearing right now. So it looks weird. It looks frumpy. It shouldn't look frumpy. It's just the camera angle looks frumpy. That's why. Oh, I love it. J-Dub says, I take magnesium for migraines. At the doctor's recommendation, magnesium breakthrough is a better way than magnesium oxide she was taking before. She says, I take it in the mornings. For sure. I have heard that so much from people with migraines, that it does help with migraines too. Let's see here. Miss Kim says, magnesium doesn't help with sleep. Also, she says, I'm still up at 2 and 3 in the morning. So Miss Kim, not medical advice, because none of this is medical advice. It's simply my own experience, strength, and hope. It depends on how many capsules too. Maybe some people need more. I take 2 capsules a night. Some people need 3. Someone else I was talking to takes 4. One of the ways you know if it's too much, and again, talk to your healthcare provider, because I'm certainly not giving medical advice, but is if you get diarrhea. Like that's where it's like, okay, that's too much. But that's where that's where I learned that 2 worked well for me. When I started taking 3, I got diarrhea. It's like, okay, 2 is good. 2 is where like all the boxes get ticked for me. So, but yeah, sleep breakthrough is awesome. It's amazing. I love it. She says, I've tried 2 and 3. Oh, I thought you meant like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I switched you mean 2 capsules or 3 capsules. She said something else is going on there. When was the last time you had blood work done too? That would be one of my questions to ask your healthcare provider. Is something else going on? You know what I mean? And they could, if you've had your blood work done, then you know better than I do. Susie says she started with 3 at first. Yeah. Yeah. And you can start at higher doses than that too, in terms of protocol, to see what levels out best. Jenna says she takes 4 magnesium breakthroughs at night. She used to take 3, but after titrated out, after suddenly needing more because she couldn't go. Yeah. So it does really very much depend. It's like an individual thing too. Thank you for sharing, Jenna. I appreciate that. Okay, we are going to talk about today the deals. So some of the deals before we round. Where are we? We're rounding out soon. Let me go over to my link here. Give me 1 second, besties. My niece, by the way, there was a candle. I'm pretty sure it's on the link. It's a candle warmer, and they look like lamps. I bought 2, and my niece texted me the exact same thing that she wanted for the holidays. I'm like, it's trending. So everything. Oh, I talked about it on the earlier episode today, which I'm sure a lot of you guys saw. Was the blenders were on sale. Meal prep. If you're wanting to get a crock pot or an Instapot, those are excellent deals. That Instapot being 57% off on the Amazon link. Snag it. The knife set, 64% off, snag it. The eye patches, I added on there, it's a smart bird feeder. The Counts actually had these. Have you heard the saying, buy nice or buy twice? We have these solar powered bird feeders, and you can go on your phone. I was looking for my phone, and that's what you guys are on, these bird feeders. And so my husband would look at the birds, and so it's like a live feed, and then it tells you with AI what kind of birds they are. We loved ours, and it broke. We bought a cheap one. And then I bought another cheap one, and that one broke. So there's one that's more expensive. It's normally like an almost $300 bird feeder. It's 37% off. I'm thinking about buying it for the Count. But that one looks way better, and the AI looks way better of identifying the birds. So if you got a bird lover, that one I added to the list. The Ninja Slushy went off of deals. So some of the things are starting to peel back in terms of like going off deals. Suitcases are on sale. Electronics like laptops are still on sale. If you missed, for example, we were talking earlier about what was it? Like some of the stuff is pulling off. It's technically pulling off at 11 hours. So at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, everything is done. Alice says, I bought the eye patches for gifts. Yay! Those are great gifts too, by the way. Everybody loves eye patches. I know I do. Maylee, how are you, sweet friend? Alice bought the vest. Twinsies! I love the vest. I love that weighted vest. What size did you get? 6 pounds? I love that vest. She also got the crepe erase too. Alice did, she took 3 of the magnesium, so helpful. Her annual physical at doctor's blood work, best numbers. I love that. I love that. Maylee, so we were talking earlier, one, what was your health victory for today? And if other people haven't said it in the chat, say it down below. I think it's super important that we recognize those victories, particularly if you are in the calorie deficit challenge in the group at countessofshopping.com/group. Check in if you have not on the thread. There's one thread that I have. Check in on that. So what are your victories for today? And what's the plan for the week for you? For me, my goal is to go back to Pilates. I was going to go tomorrow, but we're going to get like a snow and ice storm here in Virginia. So that may bust my Pilates plans. So that was my plan for tomorrow. But every day I'm doing a 90 and 90, which is going to be 90 days of working out in some capacity, either lifting or walking or riding my stationary bike if it's too cold or icy outside to go, or my under the desk elliptical, some form of movement every single day for 90 days straight. I'm pumped. Michelle says she got her slushie before the sale ended. Yes. Twinsies, Michelle, I'm so excited to use mine for our Christmas Eve party and for New Year's Eve. I cannot wait. Let me go back over to the chat. Britt says, a question about the vest. I have a large chest and I think it would be harder for me, but I feel I want something extra in my runs. Okay, so where did I put? Hold on. Let me move my sit up over. So it has in here, Britt, you can expand this top part. My handy dandy. It goes really far out. So in terms of like, it goes far out. So you can adjust it. I think it even goes even a little bit further than that too. How big is that? Okay, I'm just going to put it on. We're going to put it on, Ms. Britt, because I want you to see how big it is and see if this would fit. How much is that? I am like, Britt, maybe I'll tell you in the free encouragement group. I'm not going to put out my chest size on the, the internet, but there's a lot of extra room in here. There's a lot of extra room in here. So, and it's adjustable. It may be a little tight though. If you are like a D or higher than a D, that may be too tight. And I'm in like, this looks paunchy, but it's not. I think if you're higher than maybe a D, that may not be a good fit. So, hopefully that helps. It does. I burn an extra 50 to 100 calories for my 30-minute walks, depending. Let's see here. Alice says 15 pounds, been starting to working with around the house and walking around the block. So far, so good. It helps my posture too. Doesn't it? It's so helpful. I find when I'm done wearing the weighted vest, I do step straighter. I really do. Kiki says, not a health victory. Yesterday was shot day and oh, she's nauseous and she's sipping on her Element electrolytes. Oh, my beautiful friend. I hope you feel better, Kiki. That's no fun. Nausea is no fun. Just gently sip on them. It's going to pass. But I'm sending you lots of love and prayers. Lisa says she walked 2.5 miles and drank 40 ounces of water, recalculated calories before the AM. I love it. Hi, BSG. She says, I'm seeing this because I'm working out right now. Oh, you're working right now. Oh, I thought you were saying you're working out. You're working right now. Did I see something about an eyebrow pencil? She says, I take the Biooptimizers magnesium in powder form. She uses warm water and it's quite soothing. They're awesome. It actually, this one has 8 ounces of water. 8 forms of magnesium. The capsules have 7. So I love that, BSG. Brow pencils. Yes, I had, it's not on sale. A lot of the L'Oreal's were not on sale, BSG, but you can click on the Amazon. My Amazon beauty link is not down in the comments down below. On the replay, I'll put it in the description, but it's the L'Oreal Faux Brow. I'll pull it out and show you. For brows, BSG, it's awesome. I just ordered it because I have, my brows are microbladed, but sometimes it needs a little, it's got this, see? And you can just go in and it like gently, you see how it like you can lightly like make brow strokes with it. It's really cool. I can make a whole unibrow across BSG. We could do a whole unibrow. Okay, my beautiful friends. The vest is such a slim fit and Alice loves it. Oh, yay. Kim says her health victory today is getting 100 ounces of water, and I love that. Michelle, yes. Oh, no. Maylee says walking right now and on live. I'm on her third walk of the day to get her steps in. High five, friend, for getting your walk in. I love this. I was looking at your list of brow pencils. Is there anything good? 100% this one, the L'Oreal one. L'Oreal, I know it's backwards, but it's L'Oreal Faux Brow, and it's got that double tip on it. That's what it looks like. I love it. Susan says, I ordered the magnesium Biooptimizers. Woohoo! Oh, I'm so glad. Michelle says, I bought the bird feeder for my dad. He is obsessed. He can share the link with his family and friends so we can all see his birds. It is so sweet. Those birds are awesome. My husband got very attached to our birds. And then when it stopped working, the cheap one that I had bought, he was upset. So I do see why your dad likes it. And I love it too. I'm like, oh, they're so sweet. They're our friends. Kiki says, way to go, Mally. We love it. Alice says, I purchased the vest, got it in 10 pounds, and it works great for her. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Joanne says she got the vest for Christmas present from my hubby. Oh, that's a great gift. That is a great gift. I love it. I love it. And I love you too, Joanne. Okay, my beautiful friends, we are wrapping up. We've been live for 51 minutes. I got a boot scoot. The Duke just came home from school. I want to go check in on him. I'm going to be live over on TikTok Shop. My beautiful friends, last day for sales, Biooptimizers.com/queen. Use the discount code queen and save. You actually, I normally don't say this, but the greater discount is on Biooptimizers.com/queen than on my Amazon deals. The Amazon deals link is down below. Those Amazon deals are ending tonight at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we've got like 11 and a half more hours and then it's over. My sweet friends, I love you guys. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. I'm Countess of Shopping. Count my blessings because life is delicious. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will have that breaking news story on Zepbound with the price stuff that's happening. It's going to be a good episode. So stay tuned tomorrow for that. I'll deep dive all into it. Oh, I love you guys so much. Bye, Britt. Bye, Jen. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Lisa. Have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye, friends. Love you guys.